Hey guys, welcome to Lose 5 in 15. I am so excited that you're here and I am so excited to show you today how to read labels, how to measure your protein, and if you don't have a scale at home, how to measure out protein to make sure that you are hitting your grams in body weight of protein each day. So this first video is going to be how to read a label. So I have a couple different things here next to me that I'm going to show you that are great sources of protein. And I'm going to show you how to read the label so that you know that you're getting enough each day. So first we're going to start with a protein powder. I do like Garden of Life. I also use Vega 1, but my ultimate favorite is Legion Athletics protein. And I'm going to kind of step out of the picture here so I can get up close and personal with the label. So just to run you through the label. When you are reading a label, you want to look in particular the serving size. So the serving size is 2 scoops, or also known as 44 grams, okay? Now our scale that we're gonna use has grams as well as ounces. So you'll be able to measure out exactly how much protein you need. If you don't have a scale, you can just go with the measurement on the packaging that it recommends with 2 scoops. So breaking this down a little bit more, for 1 scoop, it's about 90 calories, okay? And then with that 90 calories, you get 1.5 grams of fat, 4 grams of carbs, 1.5 grams of fiber, and 15 grams of protein, okay? If we do 2 scoops, we get about 180 calories and 30 grams of protein, okay? So a little note on protein. Protein can only be absorbed about 25 to 30 grams at one sitting, okay? So knowing that you need to eat at least your body weight in grams of protein per day. For example, I'm 150 pounds. That means I need to eat 150 grams of protein per day, but I can only absorb 25 to 30 grams at a time. I need to make a concerted effort to eat protein throughout the day so that I'm not just stuffing myself with 60 grams of protein at night, which my body cannot absorb, okay? So make sure that you are planning out when you're gonna have your meals and have your protein throughout the day so that you're hitting your nutrients. Let's move on to dropping things. This is a pre-cooked chicken package, chopped chicken. Let's look at this label and what it's saying to us. We have serving size is 1/2 cup or 55 grams, okay? So it's saying that 1/2 cup should equal 55 grams measured on the scale. If you don't have a scale, just go with 1/2 cup, okay? This serving size, 1/2 cup or 85 grams, is about 100 calories, okay? And if I go down in terms of protein, it's 17 grams of protein, okay? Now I know this is backwards. Well, we're gonna try our best. Knowing that I wanna eat between 25 and 30 grams of protein, I might go a little bit extra with this, okay? So I might double this. It's gonna give me about 37 grams of protein, okay, if I do about 1 cup. If I do about 3/4 of a cup, it'll land me at around, let's say 25 grams. So that actually might be really, really good setup for us there, okay? So this is how you read a pre-cooked chicken label, okay? Say I wanna go for tuna, okay? We have, in this whole can, 1.5 servings of 85 grams of protein of tuna. For those 85 grams or 3 ounces, you have 100 calories. And if I go to my protein, it's gonna be 21 grams, okay? If I wanna have 30 grams, I'm gonna do 1.5 servings of this. So it's gonna give me 32 grams of protein, which will be about 150 calories, okay? Which I can measure out on my scale or do my best to do 3/4 of the can. If you are plant-based and you're gonna use things like beans, tofu, tempeh, veggie burgers or any fake sort of meat or anything like that, it's totally fine. What you're gonna see is that these foods tend to have a little bit more carbohydrates in them, not as much of a lean protein in the sense of low fat and low carbs, it's gonna have a little bit more carbohydrates like you're gonna see with these garbanzo beans here. So we have for each half a cup or 130 grams, it's 120 calories, okay? And then it's going to have 2 grams of fat, 19 grams of carbs, and then 6 grams of protein, okay? So you can see you're gonna have to eat a lot more to get that 30 grams of carbs, which means it's gonna be almost, if we're doing 6 times 5 is 30 grams, rounding up 20 times 5 is about 100 grams in carbs. So you want to be careful not to eat all of your calories and carbs. You want them to come mostly from protein. So I would use this maybe as a supplement, not as your main source of protein. If you are vegan, I do vegan or vegetarian or, pescatarian, you're gonna have fish. I definitely would recommend a protein supplement to help you supplement with that protein to hit your protein goals. Next, we have frozen chicken, which is sort of like my favorite go-to. As you can see, this is going to be super lean. So for 4 ounces or 112 grams, there's only 1 gram of fat, 0 carbs, and then 23 grams of protein. And that's going to be in 4 ounces, okay? If you don't have a scale, 4 ounces is going to be about the size of your palm, okay? Not super thick, not super small. And I'm actually going to show you all about that in the next video, okay? So that is how you read a label. I hope that was helpful. As you go along the program, don't forget to tag me, Lose5and15 on Instagram and on Facebook. You can find me at Laura Cavallo __ as well on Facebook at Laura Cavallo Coaching. See you guys there.